And good job. I was pulling for you all the way, man. Pulling for you all the way, man. I said, can the Bars League win again?
Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
Better hope he back before he play us then. Oh man, it's fucking sunny, man. We want it raining.
EA Sports.
Sunny in Tampa, baby. Don't worry about a thing. Just play good football. Just play good football. Just play good football, Hurts. You played an excellent game. You played an excellent game against the goddamn undefeated 49ers. We're the team that beat the undefeated teams. Don't worry about that shit. Let's go, baby. 49ers hadn't lost a game till they saw y'all. Let's do the same thing. Turn the favor.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in.
Sure, we gotta win, guys.
You name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah. Yep.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon
Yep.
Gaudin.
Hey man, catfish tastes pretty good, bitch. Catfish tastes pretty good.
They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking Charles to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape, their victory last week, is they put it together in every phase.
Oh, then we lost the toss.
Good defense and some key plays on special teams.
All right, gotta play defense early, guys. Gotta play defense early. Here we go, guys. Sunny Tampa Bay, baby.
They're thinking that this could be their year.
Sunny Tampa Bay, baby.
The Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. Leading them out at QB.
Hey, this little quarterback like to run. We can hit stick this motherfucker. He likes to run.
And the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed.
Little Mike likes to run, man.
Gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Hey, motherfucker want to talk now. He want to say he out and all this shit. Fucking bitch. Go to bed, bitch.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Hitting Juju on the slam. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play. The numbers for Smith-Schuster in that game last week. 6 catches, 68 yards.
Why y'all back so far?
I expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
On 1st down, Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Rolling to his right.
Oh, he should have fumbled that.
He'll end up getting 5
Wow.
out of that, but now they're looking at
How do you hold on to that?
Devin White on the tackle.
Yeah, good job. Good job. You held on to it.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Flush to his right.
He didn't make it, dog.
And he will.
Good job. That motherfucker like to run, man. Just stay right there with him. We know what he like to do. We played him in preseason. We're gonna make him punt. He punched the shit out of that. God damn.
Good job of rounding those.
All right, guys.
When he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. So
All right, Hurts. Show them what you got, Hurts.
Led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't want too much ruffling. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed.
Hey, guy.
And he can strike at times. Had a touchdown.
You got to play the
Yes, he
game
had an interception last
the way it
week.
need to be played.
He found a way for his team to win.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first
It's all on
and
you,
10.
Jones.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry from
Jones! Good run, Jones! It's all on you, Jones! Big run, baby. Just out the hole.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
Well, there's plenty of real
Just out the hole, baby.
on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs.
Let that motherfucker play his game before we play, man. God damn it. Get his confidence boosted up quick.
Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Yeah, put the pressure on like you do Riley, man. Riley got the pressure on when we win. Oh, them suckers suck, man. God damn, I know they were that bad. I thought they were winning.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Yeah. Oh, hey, so we get them Jaguars out the way, we can go on the board. This get shit again, huh?
He was without a doubt one of the catalysts in that
Jaguar.
victory.
The Jaguars can't win. I mean, hey, them motherfuckers can't win, man.
That just opens up more opportunities in the passing game.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he'll get this up to about
Jones, you looking good, man. Hurts ain't had to put the ball in the air yet.
It's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big
Good
tight
throw,
end,
Hurts.
Jay Howard.
Hey, ding, ding, ding. You know what that song is, baby.
A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Well, from their point of view, this game
Good
could
throw.
not be starting out much better, could it? Force a
Way to
punt on
float it.
defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
And the lane closes up quickly.
I bet you ain't playing nobody. You just said the Eagles hadn't won a game. It's coming down to the pipe, baby.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and
Yeah,
7.
that's true. You play. You're gonna be the two sorriest teams, Detroit and fucking them guys.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
There you go. That's the test right there, baby. Them Rams beat the shit out of us.
To me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you
Oh man, Jay Riley play a team 0-3 and he 0-3. I guess it's a matchup. The battle of the look. Hey, look. Hey, look, the battle of the winless.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams
Somebody got to get a win. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to get a win. The battle of the winless.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Fuck, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Good night.
Hurts. Eluding the
They don't call holding, man. God
God
damn it.
He goes down. Now there is a flag on
That's why we didn't throw the ball,
this
man.
looks like holding on the offense. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Trubisky. Flushed out right. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. First carry for James Conner, and he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. He'll get that one complete to Conner. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Conner. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He'll try and run for it with Conner. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he'll take this
Come on, guys.
38-yard line.
Tackle made at the...
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Trubisky. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the 1st quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Another try after the 1st down sack. Trubisky. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the 1st as he's dropped at the 46.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And this offense trotting back onto the field. Let's turn our attention here to Ronald Jones. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
God damn it, guys.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Drag route.
They'll find Miller.
Go nowhere. God damn it.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. Hurts fumbles it, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
This is bullshit there. Come on, guys.
Create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're... quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Counter. This
What happened there, guys?
Extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
3rd down.
Trubisky. The ball
picked
popped
off
in the air and intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
Job.
And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Trubisky's pass intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man is Howard, the tight end.
Good job. Good job.
And they work this well upfield.
They move the ball.
The 45.
Way to move the ball.
21 yards.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll get this one across.
Good run, Jones. Good run. Good run.
Steeler territory.
Keep it close. Keep it close.
Run there on 1st down.
Keep the sticks moving.
With a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Stick.
On 1st down, Hurts. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
If they're going to get a 1st down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
Oh, man. Plug that.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down
good job.
at the 29. Give him 2 on the play there. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st down.
Play good football.
The ball didn't work very well on that play. Defenders
You gonna win, man?
know it's going to be a quick
Hey, man, why don't you play your game? You worry about what you got. 0-3, bitch.
Motherfucker, fuck you, bitch.
That's what I said, and shut up.
Julian took his ass to bed.
Hey, man, the team you playing is 0-3. Y'all playing these sorry motherfucking teams. I tell you.
Fuck you, have to play some basketball.
Man, that's what I would do, too. That's the way you be getting your ass whooped.
That's my turn. I won.
Hey, man, you ain't, your real team ain't won.
Wow. Nobody played it. Oh, wow, you played the Bengals week. Oh, that's not you. Okay.
God damn it, you gotta make that pass, Hurt.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting man completion
how you not make that
should
pass?
give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Wow.
Throwing is Hurts. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14.
All right, good play. Way to call it.
Gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Fournette, a first down carry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Hey, go to bed, bitch.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Let's go Steelers, you little hoe.
Now back to throw.
Oh, you gotta get in front of him. Come on, man. You want $70-something million. You gotta make that cut.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
We gotta be smart on this right here, man. God damn it.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Touchdown! God damn it! Hey, I mean, you a fucking 95 guy. Go in front of the guy. What are you doing?
I do in this league. If you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense.
God damn it! We should have just took it. We should have went for our 4th and 4. Fuck that! Don't kick the field goal. It's all Madden, baby. Don't play dumb.
The score: Buccaneers 3, Steelers nothing.
So they get
got playing drum music, baby. Playing football music, baby. Getting us all pumped up, baby.
13 plays. You don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again.
It's a long drive, man. A lot of plays was used just to get 3 fucking points, guys. I'm just saying.
But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Trubisky. To the right side to Eric Ebron.
Trubisky.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing here, Trubisky. That's complete to his running back, Connor. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
The defense, guys.
3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
How y'all dropping the ball?
And maybe getting a little
I'm doing something wrong. Because he dropped it too. That's some bullshit. God damn it, guys.
I really do believe most of the return guys.
Are y'all running before y'all catch the ball?
When I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost, hold on to it. Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
That right there, man. That's a momentum killer right there, man.
Kick his ass, Pete.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle.
Yeah, you know he's going to start cheating.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Oh, touchdown. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Deontay Johnson.
Bye-bye.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
You know they're going to start cheating when you fuck up like that.
Flash and dash and high-flying plays.
What kind of tackling is that?
Played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays. Run after the catch.
Drop a fucking... I mean, you did the same thing in Cincinnati. What are we doing wrong when you do that? Just fair catch it. We hitting the wrong button or something. That's twice now we done that. You must be running before you get the ball.
All right. Kick his ass, Pete. Kick his ass, Pete. All right. Kick his ass, Pete.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
You can't just take that ass up like a man.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense and
The motherfuckers look good, but they're going to get ass with
He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. 12 yards there and a first down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
What are y'all doing?
Nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts, escaping the pressure right. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. James Conner and the Steelers ready to get their next drive going. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. The drive will start with Conner. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And this offense trotting back onto the field. Let's turn our attention here to Ronald Jones. Now, the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space. And just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with the run so far. Now a play fake here on first down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
Good job.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Good job.
Chris Godwin.
That's how you earn $72 million.
And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver,
that's how you own $72 million right there.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he'll bang that one through. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt.
That's how you earn $72 million right there.
Boy. Albert Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Snell. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National.
Oh, it should have been a fumble. Wow, how'd he hold on to that?
As they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of it. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Hurts. This into the hands of Miller.
Good job, Miller.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream
Hurts, cut that out.
Lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete.
That was terrible.
That should have been picked off.
Work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Wow.
Take that shit off.
These guys everywhere.
Manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case,
Big six.
excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Yeah, shrimp.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Stephon Tuitt picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Hurts to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. And with just 4
take your field goal, guy.
in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Rosa's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And in the second quarter, it's the Vikings who are out on top. Kirk Cousins, a touchdown pass in that first half.
Need a victory, baby.
From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently, they trail in that ball game. A touchdown pass there for Derek Carr. Lastly, let's head to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. See what's happening with the Bengals. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Baker Mayfield with a couple of touchdown passes. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
If you're shopping for a compact SUV, you're probably considering the usual suspects. But now's the time to consider a Volkswagen Tiguan. Because the Tiguan has a lower maintenance cost than Subaru, Honda, and Toyota. Which is surprising if you don't drive one, but not at all if you do. Now's a smart time to get into a Volkswagen SUV at our Sign Then Drive event. Lease a new Tiguan for $0 down.
Hi guys, welcome back to Nautic Battle. Make sure you check out our Patreon page right here below and also follow us on Instagram. We're at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. We've been trying to bring a Majesty yacht to the channel for a while and we finally got a chance to show you one.
Oh boy. Halftime break. Let's get busy, guys.
Back for quarter number 3.
All right, guys, we get the ball. We just need to get a field goal. We need to drive, though.
Take it in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. Last week they got the victory against the San Francisco 49ers. They've got the lead in this one as well right now. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. The second half starts with a carry by Jones.
Good run, Jones. Way to get up there quick.
Before being tackled. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Good scoop.
This is an example of breaking down a defense because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Takes us to the beach club.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Jones. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Hurts, how you throw a ball that bad?
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play.
That was wide open pass you had right there.
So on each side, we've got this balcony that drops down. There's one right set up right here.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Check out the balcony.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Josh Oliver.
We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC defensive player
poor
of the
blocking
week.
right there,
Just
guy.
always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And out of bounds.
At the 1. Good job, baby. Good kick.
Perfect. Directional kicking at its finest right down at the
Perfect.
1-yard line. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling.
All right, he's going to try to blitz you. As soon as he blitz you, hit him with a quick pass and go score on his punk ass.
Put those big cans down on the sideline and then angle for him and then shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
Always one thing about this. That's a really great feature.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1. Fighting to get back to the
All right, good safety, guys.
He got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes
Good
through
job.
2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter
Some love.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And he's got room.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target.
Good call, baby. Hey, Howard, keep the sticks moving.
Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near.
Here we go, Jones. Here we go.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Every time we got a good drive, they call us holding shit. Come on, guys. Oh, Jensen.
Coming from the middle of the line to center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
What are you doing?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
They tired now. God damn it. Drag route.
Up to throw it. Open man is Howard, the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They really kind of knock it out of the park with the seating, right? Great seating space.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down.
That's a perfect spot for Sundowners, right?
Nice. Yeah, obviously the
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Good throw and catch to the tight end.
20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Hey, Howard, keep the sticks moving, baby.
And he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Well, the usual suspects here, everything you need to do smart service and it's great area space here. Hey, up one there?
I would say
Sunset? Oh, there is an actual waterfall here.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Ronald Jones.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got
Good job! Buddy, good screen. Screen wide receiver touchdown. Called it right at the right time. Good job, guys. Good blockers.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Craftsmanship, the deep.
Albert Rosas set to kick off.
here's Rosas on to kick it away.
All right, guys, just calm down. Calm down. Play defense. Hey, Google, turn the game off for him too, man. Put it in blackout.
They don't want to do that one again. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
In case hot topic on your thing, you've got a rain shower, you may want to rinse all out. That's pretty fabulous right here. No?
They'll run to Snell to begin the drive. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
How did he hold on to that?
Really helped have a guy who could turn it
Wow.
loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that.
How did he hold on to that,
Now it's run
guys?
after catch, but it worked really well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Snell. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down.
So Julian say, fuck it. He turned it off, went to sleep.
Struggled throughout this one.
Everything you need. I mean, proper alpha galley. Yeah. Oh, wow, guys.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Trubisky's pass.
And that is incomplete.
The Jesus guy.
Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, I gotta say, like, we're really next on laid out. Let's see where you're going, what's happening around you.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Kicked off.
A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And a
Good job, guys.
will get him all the way down to the 35. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether they expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
No, Hurts, come on, man.
Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to. But
Where are you going?
Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Just make it in field goal range, guy. Now you're kicking yourself out.
And to the interior.
It's just not smart.
Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's caught by Howard.
All right, that gets in field goal range. That's good. Good job.
The first as they get to him at the 29. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, this from 46. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Good job, guys. Down Broadway. Down Broadway.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he looks
Every good drive got in some kind of kick. Was it an extra point? Was it a field goal or a punt? But got in a kick, guys. Good job.
In this case, it's been 3s.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
come on, beat Atlanta, beat Atlanta, beat Atlanta, beat Atlanta, beat Atlanta.
There's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Starting the drive with Snell, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Trubisky. And he's gonna now Trubisky
fumble. Good job, guys.
It's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Let's go, touchdown. There you go. Got his ass. Got him. Fumble 6, baby.
That is so good. This is so good. All you guys winning, I'm not winning. I tell you, I don't know what's going on.
I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense.
It's a Boston lead, baby.
Rallies when there's a fumble return, everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
Hey man, you all alone too, man. Cause Gil got a bye week, man. So you all alone. So you better win. You all alone. Gil got a bye week. You all alone. Hey man, if you play an 0-3 team, man, somebody got to win.
Hey man, shut up.
Both of y'all 0-3, man. Somebody got to get a victory, dog. I mean, somebody got to win. I'm just saying, somebody got to win. You both 0-3. Somebody got to win. I choose Mahomes.
Fuck you, dude.
I'm rooting for you, man. I mean, both 0-3. I'm rooting for Mahomes, though. I'm just saying, man. I'm rooting for the team in red, man. I'm rooting for Mahomes. I don't care. I'm rooting for Mahomes, man.
And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive that suddenly fumbled, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together.
Somebody got to root for Mahomes, man, because you ain't doing it. I root for Mahomes, though. I root for Mahomes, man. He got bogus interception. I root for Mahomes, man.
Look.
They go play action with Trubisky.
Oh, what they? Oh, man, that guy spent that guy around. That's some cheating shit. I knew they were going to start cheating. I knew they were going to start cheating. I'm playing a... Oh, this is some bullshit. I didn't get behind all them guys. They ain't going to turn my guy around. I didn't even pick a guy yet. Wow.
And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man,
now the other guy just turned around. I haven't even picked the guy yet.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive?
They just gave me the guy automatically. I'm still running with my other guy.
Play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense.
That was quick there, guys. We cannot be getting them scores that fast.
Executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time play, big time result.
And he puts it through.
All right, you get a fumble 6, you get a 6 right back. That breaks it even. All right.
6 points.
You knew that was going to happen, guys. Knew that was gonna happen.
Shut the fuck up.
Knew that was gonna happen. Some bullshit right there, Alonzo. A lot of football left. Start acting stupid. Finish this third quarter off.
Taking in at the 3.
They tried to hit
this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Really nicely laid out, right? It just seems very organized.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And for one of the few
Wow,
times here
all them
today,
guys came in that time, man.
go anywhere.
Run out of plays, guys. Run out of plays.
Campbell. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Good
first down, guys.
3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
We got no plays left, guys. Oh.
Great space.
I don't like none of these plays. Oh.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good first down catch. That's why you want $72 million. Catches like that will get you $72 million. Hey, man, you know it's going to get you, man. It's going to get you another extension. That's all it's going to get you, dog. Another franchise tag, dog. I ain't got $72 million. But you get another franchise tag, though.
Sometimes you get people to back off so far.
You'll get another franchise tag.
But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. On 1st down, it's Jones. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get this pretty close to a first
Play the
down
fourth quarter,
as he's
baby.
tackled at the Steelers' 40-yard line. Calling a gain of 5. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
10 at the 40-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Turn out the light. The party may be over. Not quite yet, though, guys. Still got a lot of work to do. A lot of work.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. The Bucs on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man has got one.
Good first down. Good first down.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get
Keep the sticks moving, baby.
conversion. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
It's so simple, but it makes a difference.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Jones, the ball carrier, taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Keep the sticks moving. Keep them grooving. Keep them moving. Number 1.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And they've got it inside the 10.
Yeah, good run, Jones. Good first down, baby.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout
And
this
then that was
game,
beating Denver.
they've been
Come on,
satisfied
Denver.
with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a
They're
big
going to get no
run,
chance over there. Keep him in last place.
He's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Do you feel like this kind of deal is
Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure
Come on, Minnesota. Don't let Atlanta come back and beat you.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Refusing to go down. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So out comes the field goal team once more. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Rosa's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game.
Steelers 14.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard loss.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
Every state has a good day, and it has.
On first down, Trubisky. Ebron with it over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Saying here, love how they just went with a little bit different color choices on fabrics and stuff. Definitely a bit more. So
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of
hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles. And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. You're willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Yeah, man, keep the sticks moving, man. I know you sleep, dog. Knockout pill got you. Knockout pill got you. Oh, knockout pill got you.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Connor. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it. It worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
I'm not like a bad person, but
now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Snell on the shotgun handoff. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Yes. James Conner, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Fournette, a first down carry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smoking about burning these timeouts. They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
That's 4 and captain.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Hurts. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he gets this inside.
Good job, guys.
5-yard line.
Big first down right there.
The Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Stopped short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Yeah, first down, guys.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught. Jones. And
yeah, do it, guys.
20 before he's brought down. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Let it go. Anything to say? Just freaking awesome. So we got two V16 MTU engines.
Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it.
And there it is, the standard symbol. Taking a knee means that one team won, and the other one obviously lost the ball game. But now that team that won is 2-2. After the first 4 games, I think they're okay with a 2-2 start. Not overly happy, but at the same time, not depressed either.
You mentioned to me breaking down a season in quadrants. So the first quadrant is kind of a check, as you said, for okay. Not great, not bad.
Yeah, right now they're just holding serve. They look forward to their next 4. Maybe they can make a surge there.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Tampa Bay, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2.